wonderful.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video on #Kylie. And today I'm going to be giving you guys a video that I mentioned up right here in this video. If you have not watched that video, go make sure you watch that. And in that video I mentioned I was going to give you guys a what's on my iPhone. This is what it looks like. It's really all white and with this little moon in the middle. I originally had it as like all white, but then I was like, you know what, I feel that this is a little too boring, so I went on Pinterest and I found this image. Then when you open up the phone, the first slide is basically all the apps that your phone already comes with, like the basics like FaceTime, calendar, photos, and camera, and a bunch of others. And then on the second slide, there's also a lot more apps that your phone already comes with. And then on my third slide is what I basically am always using and what I use the most. So the first folder says main binge. I really did not know what to call this folder, so I just called it main binge because that's the first thing that came to my mind. So in main binge, I have Disney Plus, where I like to watch a lot of childhood shows and stuff like that. Then I have Xfinity Stream. Xfinity Stream is basically an app where if I'm on the go and I'm not at home, but there was a show that I really wanted to watch, but I wouldn't be at home, then I could just watch it on my phone on the go anytime. Then I have Netflix, which Netflix, you watch shows and movies. And then on YouTube, you obviously know what YouTube is because you're watching this video on YouTube. Then I have this folder, which is called YouTube, because this is what I use to help look at my statuses and edit and thumbnails and stuff like that. So in this folder, I have YouTube Studio. If you are getting a YouTube channel, I recommend you to download this app. YouTube Studio is basically, it lets you see your likes, your subscribers, your views, your view hours, and all that stuff, comments, like that. And Video Leap is basically an app that my editor uses to edit my videos, and sometimes I use it, and I also use iMovie to edit some videos. Then I use Fonto for thumbnails. Obviously my editor does that, but if I ever needed to edit my own videos or make myself my own thumbnail, then I would use Fonto. And then on Camera Connect, I would connect the camera to my phone, and I would take the videos and pictures that are on my camera, and I can see them on my phone. Then in the next photo, I have socials, which is basically short for social media. And this folder, again, I did not know what to call it, so I just called it socials because that's the first thing that came in my head. So I have Snapchat, which I barely ever use. I just use it for like streaks and stuff, and you guys just saw my mom walk past. And then I have Instagram, you know, Pinterest, and then I have TikTok. Then I have a folder called games, which I have Webtoon. Webtoon is a app where there's like a bunch of like graphic novels, I guess, but like on your phone. I don't really know what it is. Some people that use Webtoon that are like really into Webtoon are gonna be like, no, it's this, but yeah, you know. So for me, it's basically a graphic novel app on my phone. And thanks to my friends Eva and Megan, I am now obsessed with a book, I guess, and it is Lore Olympus. So if you have Webtoon, I recommend Lore Olympus. Then I have word search. I play word search when I'm bored. It's basically a word search. So then I have Pocket Procreate. So basically Procreate Pocket, I guess, is an app where you can like draw and stuff like that. I usually use it to like, I basically mess around with it, but I put like photos in it, and then I like decorate the background. It's really cool. So then I have Fortnite. I play with my cousins sometimes, and I think you guys all know what Fortnite is. Basically, it's just a video game. And I have Roblox, which is also something I play with my cousin. Then I have this folder called Music. I basically have this folder as all my music apps, I guess. So basically all my music apps are in here, and there's Spotify, YouTube Music, and then there's iTunes Music. Then in my next folder, I have money, which is basically where I spend all my money. And yeah, I have DoorDash. I spend most money on food, believe it or not. So I have DoorDash, then I have Domino's, and I have Amazon. I also buy a lot on Amazon, and I have GoHenry. GoHenry is basically the app for my debit card that I use. Then in the next folder, I have school. School is basically all the apps that I use for school, like Google Classroom, Docs, Drive, Gmail, Slides, and that stuff. And then last but not least, I have the navigation folder, and transit is basically where I can see all the bus stops that I take most of the time. So basically it tells me when the bus will get here, like in how many minutes and stuff like that. Waze is, I think everyone uses Waze, but if you know, Waze is basically just like Google Maps, and it's just a GPS, I guess. And then in the Boston app, I use that also for the same purpose, to see where the bus is at, and it tells me the times and everything. Then there's really nothing else, but there is the bar down here. I have phone, and I have Safari, and messages. If you guys have an iPhone and you don't change the bottom bar, you would know that instead of this app, it's actually called WhatsApp. So I'm gonna show you guys. So yeah, instead of that app, it would say the iTunes Music, but I changed that to my music folder, and I put this down here because this is an app that I like use to contact my family that does not live in the US. So I use WhatsApp a lot, and I wanted it just to be in the same spot where I get my messages and my phone and all that. So yeah guys, that was my what's on my iPhone video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate all your love and support, especially when you like the videos and when you watch the videos from the beginning to the end. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Why do I always say that? Thank you guys for watching so much. I always say that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your love and support, all your likes and comments and all of that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next video. Bye! Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.